welcome back, biology students. My name is Miss Snook. Parents, my name is Kim Snook. You can reach me at snookKJ@hazlitt.k12.mi.us. This biology class is going to meet 4th and 5th hours, which means we are on a Tuesday-Friday schedule. Just a real quick rundown of my background. I'm from Byron, which is about a half an hour away from here. Lived in Michigan my whole life. Went to Central Michigan University, Fire Up Chips, majored in biology and minored in chemistry. I taught a couple years way up north at Pine River, just south of Cadillac, for 2 years before landing here at Hazlitt High and staying for 23 years this is now. I've also earned my Master of Education from Marygrove College, and that was a virtual program. So students, I feel ya. I know what it's like to be online, and it's a little frustrating. I get it. But I'm here to help you, and we're going to work through this together. So this is biology, which means it's the study of life, and you've dabbled a little bit in this in middle school. So some of it is going to seem familiar, and then hopefully we're just going to add some details to your previous knowledge. My classroom syllabus is listed in more detail week by week, and that'll give you a better idea of what topics we plan to cover. It's posted in the Google Classroom as well as being posted on my Hazlitt teacher page. So if you'd like to know more about that, go ahead and look at that. So Tuesdays and Fridays, what are they going to look like? So we'll meet in a Zoom. The Zoom link will be shared with you in the Google Classroom. It'll be the same one every week. About the first 30 minutes, we're going to be together, introducing new information, talking about previous information, clarifying questions. After that, you'll be giving classwork. You have an hour and a half to work on schoolwork related to biology. So it's totally understandable to expect classwork to be done by the end of that period. So some assignments are smaller assignments, and I need you to do them right here and now so that whatever we just talked about is starting to get solidified. So that classwork is going to be due by the end of the period. Some of the other assignments will be more practice, and so that would be maybe considered homework. So that homework will be due the following meeting day. So classwork, same day, homework, following meeting day. Sometimes these assignments will be graded for correctness, so absolutely try your best. Other times it's more practice, and so it'll be graded just simply on completion. Assignments turned in after the next synchronous period will receive 50% credit, and that is only up until the test day for that material, because the practice is to get you ready for that test, right? So make sure you stay on top of things. A typical Wednesday is more of a practice day. You'll probably be given some videos to watch, some text to read, perhaps worksheets to practice with. Maybe we'll have you do some modeling, like this model of photosynthesis, where you might just take a picture of your work and upload that into the Google Classroom. Videos, we have a whole bookshelf of videos for review. We're going to add more videos to this list as the year goes on. So Mondays and Thursdays would be good days to just review information. You might practice recall, you might do flashcards or Quizlets, maybe drawing out processes. Any of those kind of things can help. Explaining concepts to others really helps to internalize information, so super helpful. If you have any questions, I am available during our flex time. You can reach out to me through a Google Meet or a Google Hangout. A Hangout is like a FaceTime. So it would be a one-on-one conversation, but with a video, and I could help you individually that way. Form a study group outside of class. So forming that study group allows you to be more accountable and internalize information through the conversations, clear up misconceptions, or like maybe you didn't understand something that I explained, but maybe one of your friends did, and they're able to explain it to you in a different way that makes it more understandable to you. And of course, working with others is more fun. So if you can't meet face to face, you can form a Google Meet or a Zoom, and you guys could have your own virtual study group. So online for you, this presentation and every presentation I give will be posted in Google Classroom. Also, any assignments or worksheets we have will be posted there as well. So let's visit our Google Classroom real quick. I know you've had a tour through the Google Classroom with a number of your teachers. So when you first get to the Google Classroom, of course, you have the stream. This stream is where I'll post the daily agenda and any announcements. This is also your world. This is where you can communicate with others and with me. So you can ask a question, you can answer a question. Up at the top, you have your different pages. So the classwork is where you're going to find our topics. So we have week by week what you're going to do. That's what you see here. These are all the things we're going to accomplish on the first day. Class resources are basically resources that you would need over and over again, or that aren't really going to change throughout the year. So like your daily schedule. I struggle with what time each of the Zooms are starting and stopping, so the daily schedule will be really important for me. Helpful links. The weekly Zoom, like I said, it's going to be the same link every time, so you really don't have to search for it. It's right there under the resources page. And then our textbook, we're using online versions. You're not going to need the hard copy of the book. We're going to grab pieces that we want as we need them. So that's where you're going to want to spend a lot of time. We're going to live in the Google Classroom. So it's going to be a great year. Glad to have you. Can't wait to meet you. And until Tuesday.